Hey guys, welcome back, and thanks a lot for watching my webinar. I hope you got a lot of good things out of that and a lot of good takeaways that you can start taking action right now to increase your products and increase your sales and things like that. Now, I believe that you're here because you want to take your product or your service to the next level, okay? And maybe you're stuck like I was for so many years. I was stuck in the how do I do this stage or the what if stage. And if you're in that kind of stage, this is a great place for you to be, because you need a coach. You need somebody to help come alongside of you and bring you along. Now, I don't know what your situation is, but you could rest assured it's a proven fact that if you have a coach or a trainer by your side helping you out, giving you advice, giving you suggestions on what you should do, and also telling you what mistakes that they have done in the past so that you can avoid them, you're going to get your results a lot faster and a lot quicker than if you didn't have a coach at all. Okay, it's better to learn from other people's mistakes than going out spending a lot of money and doing nothing, or worse, just failing and continue to fail. So that's why I started this coaching program, to help the people along in their product growth stage. Okay. Now, here are some questions that you might be having about the 6-week coaching program and about me as a coach, okay? These are some questions that you probably have or that you should be asking, okay? Number one, what is my personal training? Where did I get that from, all right? Well, my training goes back all the way to 1988 with Tony Robbins when he came out with his personal power course. I took the course. And within a few years, I moved from Connecticut to Myrtle Beach, okay? I took action. I did what he said, okay? I followed those steps. Also, another person that I followed and went into his training was Dr. John Maxwell. If there's anybody that can talk about leadership, it's John Maxwell. He's a great teacher. He has been through the ropes, and I went through that training course also. Dr. Jeffrey Lant, he's got a PhD in marketing. Man, I learned so much from him and his books and his courses. He's another one that I have looked up to over the years. And this is back in the mid-90s. Also, Dr. Lance Wallnow. He's a great coach, great motivational speaker there too. Russell Brunson. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he had an affiliate boot camp that I went through to show you how to generate income online with online products. And of course, Armin Morin. Armin Morin and his big seminar series. I went to his seminar, got training there, and all that good stuff. All the keynote speakers, these guys were millionaires, and they taught you how to make money online. So the next question comes up, what size businesses do I specialize in? Okay, I specialize in individuals, entrepreneurs, and small business owners, mid-sized businesses. Okay, I usually leave the large corporations and things. I'm not going to deal with that because a lot of them, they're dealing with either manufacturing, customer service, human relations, and hardcore sales and things like that. I leave them up to the experts. And I mainly focus with entrepreneurs and individuals. What industry do I coach in? Again, small business owners, individual product inventors, authors, writers, people that can generate content and put that into a tangible form, okay? Entrepreneurs is a perfect example. What do I do best? I pinpoint issues that you may be having. I'm able to pinpoint strengths and weaknesses that you may have just by talking with you, just by brainstorming with people. Okay, I'm able to assess quickly what those strengths are, where you can develop, and where you need to be. Okay, where you're at now. Of course, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions. Okay, and one of the things that I do best is ask questions and listen to people. Okay, that's very important when you're doing any type of coaching or training. Okay. So another question comes up. What other additional skills that you have besides coaching? Well, I'm not a life coach, but I can give you life lessons. Okay, things that I have done over the years. I've done more things by the age of 21 than most adults will do in their entire life. Going off on my own, leaving my home, going to another state without even knowing anybody. I mean, that's a massive challenge that I undertook. So I'm going to be able to inspire you. I'm able to inspire you to take action and to develop your strengths. Focus on your strengths and not so much on your weaknesses. Okay, I'm able to take a concept and create it into a tangible product or a tangible service. All right. Then there's video marketing, website development. Now, I don't do too much with the HTML anymore because there's WordPress. So I focus on WordPress plugins, those type of things. These are tools that you're going to need in your business to definitely capitalize in your niche, in your market. Okay. Also, lead generation. If you need help generating leads, that's another skill. And video production. Maybe you want to run a podcast. Maybe you want to do your own show like I have. I can help you with that. And then there's a whole other bunch of different softwares from Microsoft Office to ebook software, ebook cover software. There's graphic designs, video production software, audio, all that stuff. I've been doing that for years and years, and I can help you along. Even with the technical difficulties. I don't want to focus on that, but if you have a problem, if you have a roadblock in any of that type of software, I can help you along with that. Also, I'm going to be giving you these tools, okay? I'm going to be giving you tools along the way that's going to make your job a lot faster, okay? In today's day and age, everything needs to be quick and from concept to out in the marketplace, all right? So another question I have is, what kind of measurable results that you have from helping other people? Well, a personal result would be my wife, being with her about 20 years or so right now. She's heard my marketing. She's seen my businesses that I've gone through. And finally, she's taken the step over the last year and a half or so. And I helped her I built an art studio for her, and now she's doing artwork. She does groups, she works a lot with kids, and she does specialized projects for people, and it's the dream she never thought she had, okay? And she's living that, and she's loving it. And especially at the end of the year, it's getting really busy around Christmas time, so she's ecstatic in what she does. I helped her along the way with that. The other person is my ex-business partner, who's still a friend of mine. This guy was a company man until he met me and until he started working with me. Okay, he always had to be there at 7 o'clock in the morning at the job site or at the place of business, and then work late like he was going to impress somebody. And I had to try to keep telling him it's just about the job. Just get the job done, regardless of how many hours you stay. The quicker you do it, the more money you're going to make. So once he started recognizing that and seeing that time is money, he never wanted to go back to the company world again. Okay, and so he actually right now has his own hot tub business. He goes around, fixes hot tubs, and installs them and things like that. So here's another good example. But also my own businesses. Like I said earlier, I had 7 businesses, all different types, from selling water purification units to marine construction. I mean, my biggest achievement back then was, $409,000 in less than 9 months. I mean, that was more money than I made up to that point in my life, I think. So that was a real big achievement. And, I could be able to help you out and give you examples and things, life lessons along the way, so that you can get those type of results. Now, of course, I can't guarantee you everything, all right? It's almost like a coach for a football team. He can't guarantee a Super Bowl win at the beginning of the season. He doesn't know what his players are going to do. The best thing that he can do is guarantee that he's going to make these plays different from everybody else, and he's going to make sure that you execute those plays. If you don't do that, he can't guarantee success on those players, okay? So here's what you're going to find out and discover over the next 6 weeks, okay? If you're part of this coaching program, you want to be a part, the first thing we're going to do is a one-on-one session, and we're going to do a brainstorming session on where you're at, what you want to do, what you've done in the past, and all these things. And we're going to talk about your product, your service, and where we can go from there. Okay, we're going to do this together. We're going to build this thing. We're going to finalize it together. The second thing that you're going to be part of is a live Q&A session once a week with the group. Okay, you can also email me or text me questions throughout the week. But once a week, we're going to get together and do a live Q&A call. All right. I'm going to be asking you to do assignments, whether they're small or big, depending on where you are in the product cycle. All right. So you have to do the assignments, because you have to, if you want to get the results that you want to get, any coach will tell you, you have to do the work. All right. Now, if you want me to do all the work, the price is going to be double, and you don't want that. You know why you don't want that is because you want to know how to do this, so on your next product or your next service that you want to offer, you can do it by yourself. All right, I'd love to coach you later on, but this is just the beginning. This is just to get you started. All right. Number 4, the other thing that I'm going to be giving you is quality content. All right, I'm going to give you content that is customized to your needs, whether it's reports, PDFs, videos, direct communication with you. I'll probably give you some website critiques on how to critique your website, some of the things that you may need to take away or put in. I'll help you with your ad copy and things like that, all right? Now, by the end of these 6 weeks, you're either going to have a finalized product or service for the marketplace, or you're going to be able to be already marketing your product using the different advertising methods and the different outlets, cross-channel promotions, social media promotions, lead capturing, and things like that. So it's going to be either or. You're going to have a finalized product ready to bring to marketplace, or you're already going to be promoting your product or your service so that you can start generating those profits, okay? A couple more things. At the end of this course, you're going to be more focused than when you started, obviously. That's the goal, to get you more focused and more precise on getting those achievable results, all right? You're going to be able to think differently about your business, about yourself, towards the end of this 6-week coaching program. So that's very important, okay? Because a lot of people, they just feel like they just can't do it. It's just too hard. Well, hopefully, one of the goals that I have personally is to help you look at yourself differently so that you can get a different approach on life, different approach towards your business. And it's all about branding too. How do you want your brand? So at the end of the program, you're going to know, okay, this is the brand I want to portray to the marketplace, and this is who I am, and this is what I'm going to do. So anyway, so what's your investment for the coaching program? I'm glad you asked. I know that you've probably been wanting to ask from the beginning. of the video, but your investment is $2,497, okay? Now, again, there's a lot of other coaches out there. They charge $5,000, $10,000, and even $25,000 a month, okay? I know these people. They're great people, but you know, if you're just starting out, maybe you don't have that budget. That's why I'm cutting that from $5,000, cutting that basically in half, a little less than half. All right, so it's $2,497, and I'm including a 1-year platinum membership to my Get a Clue classroom. And that's a value of $3,000 alone, okay? And basically what that is you're gonna get everything, you're gonna get all my courses, you're gonna get all my content, and these are videos on demand. You're gonna get my Take Action series, Sony Vegas video production, Sony music acid program. You're going to learn how to do these programs, and they're going to be videos on demand. Also, Marketing 101, Marketing 102, Classroom Ambassadors. You're going to have access to all this. You're going to have access to the business directory, okay, so that you can put your business on there, to your website, to a phone number, a physical address, okay? You'll be able to get that set up as a platinum member. All right, so down below, we have a questionnaire I'd like you to fill out. Fill that out, print it out, scan it, and email me the questionnaire back to me at answers@getacluemarketing.com, and so that we can assess where you're at, okay? I can get a better feel on what type of student, if you will, that you're going to be, okay? I'm not going to be able to accept everybody. I gotta be flat out with you. And be honest with you, because you know, if it looks like you're not going to be able to do the work, or you've had several coaches before, you know, I'm not sure. We'll have to play that out. But don't be offended if I don't accept you, because I'm only taking a handful of people. All right, I can't have a massive group of people that you know, because the quality of coaching will just go down and diminish. And I want to put everything I have to each individual member that's part of my coaching program, okay? So I just wanted to tell you that up front. Now, if you don't get accepted, don't be upset, because I do have a 1-year subscription as a platinum membership, okay? And you can see that down below. You can click that, and you'll get all my courses, like I said, almost instantly. You'll get the courses and anything that's coming up, okay? This next year, I've got maybe 3 or 4 courses that are on the back burner that are about to come out, all right? So you're going to get all the courses I have now, and you're also going to get any upcoming courses within that year of your membership, okay? So if you want to become a platinum member, you know, just go ahead and click that button below if you do not want to be involved in the 6-week coaching program. But in either case, we want to help you out. Go ahead and you know, fill out that questionnaire, send it back to us, and we'll be getting back to you either by email or by phone, okay? So anyway, this is David D. I went long. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you become part of our 6-week coaching program for the Get a Clue classroom. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon.